Happy Sunday, everybody. It's bright and sunny here. I hope it's bright and sunny where you are. I thought I'd switch that up a little bit, but I wanted to go over the From Marcy and Dove with Love newsletter, the first quarter 2024. You can see from the title above. Some people had some questions while they were ordering, so I thought I'd put this together and show everybody what to expect. So the schedule is that between now and this Thursday, January 18th, is when you should go in and purchase the newsletter if you want to participate. That's the deadline if you want to have your questions for sure included in the voting process. You can join later if you'd like, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get your question submitted. When you are a member, you'll be able to go in and select someone to represent you for compiling the questions. Then after January 18th, you'll have 2 weeks, and the deadline for compiling, voting, and submitting the questions will be February 1st. After that date, those questions will be submitted to Marcy and Dove, and they will start to work on the newsletter. We don't have a publish date yet. We'll have to ask Dove and see what the time frame is, and that'll come down the line a little bit further. And then the great part is about a week after the newsletter is released, there will be a private live stream for all the members who paid for this service, and you can participate in a live stream and ask your questions, that type of thing. Now, one thing I do want to point out is that Jay and I do not get any monies from this. Your purchase goes directly to Marcy and Dove. So I just want to put that out there. Jay and I have no part in the financial side of this. We just love to support Marcy and Dove and bring this to you guys. So during the process, we'll go through and you'll see that there is already someone who put a response in. But as you're thinking about the questions and as you're kind of coming up with what ideas do people want to participate in as far as questions, what I'm hoping that people do is leave a response like this one, and so that you can see what other people, what their questions want to be answered. And that will give you an idea of like, oh, I want to know the same thing. So you might put a reply and say, yeah, I really like that. So we'll say, yes, great, if I can spell, idea. And so it will give us an opportunity to understand what people are looking for. This is one way to compile the questions. There's also, and right up here, you can join the Telegram group, which people are already in there and they're chit-chatting. That's where you can talk with one another, come up with ideas. You can even submit questions there. It doesn't really matter, but sometimes in the Telegram channel, things kind of scroll past. There's lots going on there. And so adding them to this page would be the way where you can lock it in and it's not going to scroll past, and everybody will be able to look at your question and give their ideas about the question. Maybe that they want to change it a little bit. But that's kind of what I have right now. I will include a link to the mjdove.org website. If you'd like to order, you can click through, click on sign up today. You'll be taken to this page where you can complete the order, put your credit card information in, and then you'll be able to access the page that contains all this information. So if you do have questions, please put them in the comments field on the bitcoinacademy.io, and hopefully I will address those. I will publish something new if we have enough people like, I don't understand what you're talking about, George. So everybody, have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.